History is written by the winners, but in 1877, the winners were supposed to be the modernists of a new Japan. Imagine standing on a ridge, holding a piece of steel that represents 1,000 years of tradition, while below you, 30,000 soldiers point the future of warfare at your chest. With Gatling guns, Krupp cannons, and bolt-action rifles aimed at your heart, you have no bullets left and no hope of winning. Yet you smile, because today is the day the samurai die, and you are going to make sure the world never forgets how they fell. This was the dawn of September 24th, the final stand at the Battle of Shiroyama, where the era of the sword met the era of the bullet in a funeral for a 1,000-year-old warrior class. By 1877, Japan was changing rapidly as the Meiji government sought to build a modern nation with trains, Western suits, and a conscript army. To build this new world, they had to destroy the old one, banning the carrying of swords and cutting off the samurai's ancient stipends. The man chosen to lead the rebellion against this erasure was Saigo Takamori, a hero of the state and the very person who had helped put the emperor on the throne. When he saw his warrior brothers being erased from history, he chose to fight, leading a desperate rebellion that eventually pushed him back to the hills of Kagoshima. Surrounded at Shiroyama, Saigo's force had dwindled from 12,000 men to just 500. They were starving, dressed in rags, and completely out of gunpowder. When the imperial commander sent a letter offering to spare Saigo's life if he surrendered, he didn't even reply. Instead, he spent his final night drinking sake and playing music with his men, preparing not for a victory, but for a ritual end. At 3:55 a.m., the sky exploded as 7,000 artillery shells rained down on the hilltop in a single hour. As the imperial army moved in through the smoke and fire, the 500 samurai did something that would haunt the survivors for the rest of their lives. They charged. Drawing their katanas, they sprinted down the hill into a hail of lead. For a brief, terrifying moment, modern technology failed. In hand-to-hand combat, the samurai fought like demons, slicing through the front lines and reaching the gates of the imperial headquarters. But you cannot kill a bullet with a sword forever. Saigo was struck in the thigh and stomach by rifle fire, and, knowing the end had come, he performed his final duty. He bowed toward the imperial palace, sat cross-legged, and committed seppuku. By 6 a.m., the last of the samurai were dead or captured, and the era of the warrior was officially over. The Meiji government won the battle, but Saigo won the story. Within years, the emperor issued a posthumous pardon, and today Saigo is revered as the last true samurai. While they lost the battle, they saved the soul of Japan, as their spirit of Bushido became the foundation of modern Japanese identity. The swords are gone, but the legend of Shiroyama remains as a testament that a crown is not made of gold, but of the will of the people.